Hey everybody, how's it going? Spin up real quick, let chat catch up, and then we'll start with BioShock Infinite today. Do some quick dorking around over here. BioShock, there it is. Reduce my volume real quick. That's better. Cappy, how's it going? No reason to hang on the main screen here until my stream showing online takes a minute or two. When I see it flip in the chat, we'll start up. Look at the options while we wait. Haven't really explored these too much. I tend to like field of view. Let's see. There we go. Start now. Thanks for standing by there for a couple minutes. Here we go. Elizabeth just cut her hair. We're in a weird universe where Daisy's kind of a bad guy.
Booker, hurry!
No, that's the E.
No, that is certainly it.
Here.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Pooker's main
No,
benefit
try.
is that he's physically stronger than Elizabeth.
Stop it! Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
we
what
are.
you're
That
doing!
is not it. Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Thank
Who are
you.
you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our
Alright,
back?
collect the
Perhaps you should
songs.
ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
The look on her face. It's like, and I'll go ahead and back in there.
Booker. That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
Seems reasonable.
We need to leave the dock. We need to push off immediately. The Vox are
Where
coming.
are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Do it! Come on, you can do it! Just jump! Jump!
Honey, I
Come
can't
on,
do
jump!
it! I cannot do it! I'm sorry!
Hey, Forgotten Enigma, how's it going?
I love you, but I can't do it.
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people. The barge is full. You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck.
Been here before. Things are decidedly worse this time around. Man, I should have switched to this field of view earlier.
The barge is in full weight. We're taking off now. Disable.
Oh, here we go. About to be some more fighting.
What do you got, rich boy, huh? Take it off. What's that?
Almost capped out on all these. We got like one more sniper rifle upgrade, I think. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I guess they both work.
Okay.
Thanks, girl. Once again, Elizabeth is on it. Oh, that's right. These guys are the bad guys now.
Booker flat cannon!
Open it!
On it!
Water puddle. That must be for the electric thing. Thank you.
Here you go!
Nice!
Whoa. Okay. Be a little more careful. Let's see where the flak cannon guy was.
Rise up, brothers!
Axe, Booker!
Thank you.
Perfect timing.
There we go. I like how they kind of have a Satan look going on with them right now. Imagine that's intentional.
Find something soon!
Thank you.
Elizabeth?
There you go! Are you alright? That did not look easy.
Alright, moving along.
Sure thing.
No, it's murdering people, huh?
Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Did you?
Found some money.
Or a dead person. Here is some money. Robert's. Really like this whole idea of docking schedule, like for different shops, being able to move around and stuff. It's really clever. At least everybody's an enemy now. Alright, nothing on that scroll. Earlier we were having a pretty serious issue where we kept accidentally killing our allies. Hey, what's up, Mad Grab?
Elizabeth?
On it.
Yeah, that must be for Shock Jackie.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
I'll give it a whirl.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
Always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend
Friend.
until I grew up. I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he?
That's correct.
Just like me. All yours.
No, sir. This is when we play every day. Hey, Katie. How's it going? Scalps, huh?
Look at this.
Fink.
Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up,
Cool,
it's
Katie.
easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
Not bad. We do stream 12 to 6 every day. We just rotate which game happens in which block. Katie, this is my first time playing it. It is a delight so far. Trying to get Andrew to check it out too. But no spoilers, because I haven't played it before.
Destroy them! Cut off your head!
I do like the look on those guys. Is that a lockpick door? It is.
It's locked.
Let me have a look.
Thanks, girl. Nope, I'm good.
Here you go.
Oh, deadly stampede! Captured by man! You will see the fucking...
Did you play this with Rick, Katie? No lockpicks.
Need money? Cash.
Yes, I do.
Do it.
There you go.
Is there something up here? Aha, there is. Cool. Drop cloth. Landing sky increases movement speed. Meh. It's kind of cool, but I'm gonna use it. Interesting, interesting.
Perfect.
Yeah, art direction's great. I'm not usually very good at first-person shooters. This reminds me a little bit more of Mass Effect, though, so I can handle it a little bit better. Quick. Move as fast as the devil through the heavens. No feet.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
Interesting.
Hope none of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
I didn't realize that was anything other than just, oh.
There, that one.
On it.
Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, it's it's Evil Lincoln. Oh, that's amazing. Let's see, how are they going to handle that? I was curious. I like it. We're doing BioShock Infinite for 2 hours, then Chrono Cross from 2 to 4, and then Final Fantasy Tactics from 4 to 6. And tomorrow is Mega Man Day, and we'll resume with BioShock Infinite on Thursday. Probably going to be 4 hours on Thursday if we don't beat it today. Big fan of the Evil Lincoln robot. That was one of my favorite little like paintings earlier, the John Wilkes Booth statue with the Satan Lincoln. Very funny. Nowhere to hide, huh?
Need a lock picked.
That won't take but a minute.
Elizabeth is on point.
I
Nope.
just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology
So
that
she is
allows the city
Lutece.
to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No,
Interesting.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
but you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
Just a little
I was
bit.
going to have told you they'd come?
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their
Odd,
minds.
isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences.
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
Cool physicist lady.
Comstock House is up ahead.
Works out floating city quantum entanglement. Magic formula, kind of cool.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Correct.
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe there's something in the works to make you agreeable.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
I would agree with that.
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now.
Go. Move along.
More money.
Thank you.
That'll do.
Best AI companion ever. Nope. And no. I'll start thinking about some of these other ones soon, maybe. I like the idea of Undertow. It's like force push and force pull. Oh, means we're going this way.
If there's anyone who could hear the sound of my voice, these are dire times, and I could ever so use your aid.
My favorite parts of this game is having the thing that tells me which way is the correct way forward. Dude, I've got 23 lockpicks. I think we're good.
Got it.
Thank you. Oh, that's new. New gun that I don't plan on using, but good to have, good to have. Cool. Moving along. Doo-doo-doo. What's up down here? Anybody? No.
Districts out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses.
Founders will bleed.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be the parlor. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp
Curious
your
to hear what's
false
going on with
shepherd
those.
for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt,
Elizabeth?
I'll let him hold the knife.
Interesting. Preston was a horrible racist monster in one of the earlier universes. Nope, no lockpicks.
You hold on to this.
Thank you. Oh. Whee! Oh, didn't see what that was. One sec. Last man standing? Was it a shirt? Here it is. When very low on health, king and an enemy gives health. Rather have my extra critical damage.
How do you stand that? It smells revolting.
Nope. Looking for pistol and sniper rifle upgrades. Although I think the pistol is as good as it's going to get. Let me take a look at my upgrades here. One of these is weapons, yeah. Pistol's maxed out. Sniper rifle's maxed out. I guess you don't have to bother with those anymore. Might try to upgrade my Vigors again. Oh, so this is actually the way forward now. Just double check and make sure there's not anything else here.
Can you open this?
Give me a second. All done.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So much money. Okay, so we can totally finish exploring the Salty Oyster. Turlets. Let's see if there's like a Vox cipher in here. Yeah. Rolling in it. Oh, kind of phone. Twin, huh? It's very, interesting. Wonder if he's an alternate universe, Lutece.
Ammunition, weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
It's also interesting with the, like, coin flip earlier. Universe hopping. I think we're good to move on now, right? I think we got everything there is to get. Guys, see anything else that could be out there we haven't found yet? Yeah, I think we're good. There's gonna be some enemies up here, right?
That's what the man. Come on, lift the leg, Fred.
That way, now!
You bet!
That's it. Cool. Big D, no big D. The person they were executing ended up dying anyway, but hey. With Murder of Crows, I can't really avoid collateral damage, unfortunately. Nope. I already have all that maxed out.
Here you go, you sons of bitches!
Oh, interesting.
Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your wives are ours! It all belongs to the law!
Shit.
There! That one!
All right. Sorry.
Thank you. No worries. Appreciate your help.
Need these salts?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Got it!
Haven't found anything yet.
It's cool. You're doing fine.
Catch!
Thanks!
Over there, fireman!
Pretty great level. Everybody? Might be everybody. Alright, that was fun. I feel like the biggest risk is the Murder of Crows guys who teleport around since they're immune to Murder of Crows. Otherwise I just use that to stun lock everybody.
Here's some cash.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Much obliged indeed.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Okay. Done.
Tess, huh?
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world.
Aha!
We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
That's really clever. I like that. Hey, Ass Maggot. How's it going, man? Ass Maggot. I see. Now this is for. Keep exploring. Just in case there's anything else here. No, I mean. Delighted that folks keep sniper rifle bullets in their trash cans. Looking around for extra stuff. Think there's anything else? I think we're good to go.
Found some money.
Yeah, I agree. Really like the lighting.
Can you get this open?
Child's play. There.
Alright, we got the roguish type achievement. Dibs on the girl, gross. That's something I'm definitely not trying to hear. High on the list of things I ain't even trying to hear.
Go ahead.
Alright, well that's the way forward, so...
Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Yes, we most certainly should. No lockpicks, don't care. You also have nothing I want just now.
Elizabeth?
Keep a lookout. Ready.
Founder's books. It's not stealing now, because no one's alive to get mad at me. Gearhead, become harder to detect. Huh. Versus what? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna equip it, but I'll take it. Word Lutess.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability.
Ah.
But his money means the Lutess field could become the Lutess tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
Interesting. I think her brother is an alternate version of her. It's cool. Glad they did it that way. Seems personally reasonable that there would be a universe with a male, since that's just a probability thing too. Oh, Frank.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it.
Ooh. Going back to that all day. Where are you at? Eat it, Vox. Nobody got time for that. Alright, let's go back to the Salty Oyster, yeah? Button under the register. Salty Oyster. Salty Oyster girl. Where are you guys? Oh, I see. I was like, where the hell are these dudes shooting at me?
Done.
Thank you. Anyway, salty oyster. I think I'm going the right way. Ticketing. There it is.
Booker, there must be a button under the register.
Yes. Cool. Wondering why we couldn't get in here before. Ooh. Secret Vigor. What does this one do? I think that's the last Vigor. Turn to sender.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back.
Huh.
Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Kinda cool. Holding the shield drains salts. Release the shield throws bullets back. Alright, it's kinda cool. Oh, neat. Got it.
Really?
Feel better
Just
already.
risked our lives for a bit of titillation?
I think I knew her. Worked at a bar on Houston Street.
I bet you did.
Well, I mean, we risked our lives for a new Vigor and an infusion, but
You
be
have
real
been
here.
transfused, brother, into a new reality. But your body rejects the cognitive dissonance through confusion and hemorrhage. But we are together, and I will mend you. For what separates us now but a single chromosome?
yep, there you go. So really, they are just alternate versions of each other.
Salts, catch!
I like their devil look. It's really cool. Makes sense. Let's get to going. So I wonder what Miss Lutece, what was she doing with Elizabeth exactly? Alright. And let's go.
Open it.
Bet. Go on without me.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could jump up here too, but... Oh, lame. Didn't mean for that to happen that way. There's some
Found some
salts.
money. Want it?
Yes.
Take it.
Thank you. You got any salts? That would be really
Got
nice. See if I can find somebody. There we go. Alright, it's not screwed up this time. Traps in the way. Oh, no, we got it. Cool.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to turn.
Got it. Glad this game is very clear about that, in most cases. I hear enemies.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Alright, well. 45. 45.
This might be it.
Right? 45? Oh, maybe not.
Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Songbird music. Cool.
Elizabeth.
Good. But she's
Elizabeth.
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
Okay.
It won't come to that. All right.
Got it. Let's check this area real quick. I think that's it. Alright. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Sorry, Dragos. My first playthrough of BioShock Infinite. Have you played it before?
Look, Fox are tearing this place apart.
Yes, they are. Oh. Right.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Might just be Saltstown down here. Doing really well. I'm really enjoying this game. I didn't get very far in the first BioShock, so I wasn't sure what to expect with this one, but trying it out and having a delightful time. Come on. Thank you.
Nice.
Playing on Steam. Oh, thank you. Good to have you. Whoa! What's up, bro?
Try to keep you stopped.
Thank you. There we go.
Rockets, watch out!
Ammo cap. Empty clips have 40% chance of auto-filling without reload. Don't think it's gonna beat the burning halo. It's kind of cool though.
Over here!
Thank you.
Much obliged!
Catch!
Thanks.
Elizabeth's just on it. One sec, folks. Fixing something on stream here. I'll just take a sec. Okay, we're back. Right, it goes from pretty loud to nothing. Let's see, can we get on here? Don't think there's anything on here we want, but just for funsies. Not entirely sure I follow what causes the falling damage. Michael Bay! Dead silence. What's with the floating stones? Like, oh, right. That is not the way forward, so that's the way we actually want to go. It's a hairpin lock, really? Interesting.
Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death. Or something so like it I cannot tell.
I feel like that sounds like the way forward. You know? Let's check elsewhere.
Now. On it.
Really? That's messed up. Hey, Rio Grande, how's it going? No lockpicks, I don't care.
Need money?
Yes. Always need money. You got all those maxed out, and you, ooh, do have new things I might actually care about. Adds explosive damage. I like charge, so we'll take that. How about the send for less? Increase shield duration. Absorb and collect ammunition. Shock duration. Ability to chain strikes. Chain floating enemies. I think I'm good with what I got. We might start using the biotic charge again. Well, that's the way forward, so it must be the other way. Founders will bleed, got it.
You shall be judged! tortuous soul!
Oh, are you just by yourself, buddy? You're good, man. Cool. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we've been here before. This is around where the beginning of the game was. Very different situation now.
Can you open this?
Looks easy enough. There you go.
Thank you. Diffusion, maybe? Yes. Aha. Doesn't shock me. It seems like it would be easy to do. He's a really cool character.
Here's some cash.
Yeah, me too. I like her as a character. I like that it's an escort mission where you don't actually have to escort her. Like, I was so ecstatic when it popped up and said, you don't need to protect Elizabeth. She can take care of herself. I was like, hell yes. She don't need no man.
Look at those pennants. Seems like the Vox had chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
No. I feel like the main reason she needs Booker around is to like lift heavy things. Yeah. Unlike most escort missions in games, she's the most useful escort character in any game ever. That's the plan. It's on the list. Probably do it sooner rather than later. Oh wait, now this is the same one. Oh. Evil Lincoln, hold on!
United by rage, bound by blood.
Thank you. I do need this. Whew.
It's the Lutece lab.
It's abandoned.
Well, we don't want to go in there just yet.
Okay.
Can you get this open?
Keep a lookout.
Will do.
Got it.
Thank you. Take another Vox phone. Angry Stompers. When extremely low on health. Nope. My policy is never prepare for the worst case scenario. Always assume you're at full health, you're having no problems. Hey Papi Chulo, how's it going? Good. That means I definitely want to go this way. Money, money, money. Ammo. Cool. Alright. Now, why would I want that? Interesting. Is it just for... It must just be for the height over the enemies here. Maybe the RPG, I don't know. Ow. I already came in here. Let's run back the other direction as well. So we already went in there too. Any lockpicks for me? You do not. Occasionally they do though, so it's worth checking. I do, thank you. Always throwing me cash.
What a waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
I think we're gonna head all the way back to that area where there is a split in the path and try to go the different way. Just to see what's up. Yeah, they got a lot of red cloth sitting around just ready for this situation. Ow. Heading on back to the entrance area. Heading on back to the entrance area. No, I didn't. Is it on Facebook or something? Sounds awesome. Is your first time doing perler beads? Bead sprites? Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out after stream.
Need some help with this.
Alright, alright. Founders will bleed. Beggar's Alley. Cool, man. I love doing them. They're fun. Ah, so that's where I would get it if I didn't get it a little bit earlier. Give me those fat stacks. Cash rules everything around me. Yeah, they're fun to make, satisfying. It's kind of a relaxing experience. There we go. Where are you at, bros? I see him. A lot of snipers, actually, it turns out. Thank you. I like how she pays attention, so I don't have to.
Go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. Just a quick bio break. Cool, and we're back. This headset has a really useful quality. There's a little red light that pops up when I'm on mute, so I'm not checking it a million times when I run to the restroom. Alright, let's see.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Thank you. Lots of hairpin locks out here.
Done.
I feel like this is like the you missed all of the infusions, so now's your chance to get them again. What's up, buddy? Cool. What is the purpose of this? Guess there's a volley gun here, but that wouldn't be a main reason to come here. What is the reason for coming here, I wonder? Maybe we come back here later. See anything in any of the boxes? Unless if it's just here to throw us off the trail. Some corpses. 2 busted elevators. Alright, I give up. Maybe we come back here later.
You want to hold on to this?
Sure. Thanks, girl. Decoys, it's kind of messed up, but we won't do that. Oh, interesting.
Yes, yes. More of your finest wine, James. Consider this overdue recompense. Oh, wait.
And I killed the innocent person on accident because of my overkill ability. Outstandingly good at that. See, the Vox Populi kind of want the same thing. At least in this universe.
Look.
What? Ooh, clever. Would have missed that.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, who would be my husband?
Ooh.
But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
Easily, actually. He's a crazy, racist, serial murderer. Look at what? What do you want me to look at? You messing with me, Elizabeth? Alright. Moving on.
Need some help with this.
I'll give it a whirl.
Hella lockpicks. Early in the game, we were having trouble finding them. What's up, buddy? the lock that we just picked. Oh wow. Devil's Kiss? Perhaps there's nothing up there. Come on, there's gotta be something worthwhile in here, right? Order. Interesting. It's really dark in here, it's hard to see what... No, this might just be a story place. Don't see any voxophones. Yeah, I think that must be it. Not every lockpick is awesome. Yeah, it's the way forward. Yeah. Interesting. Thank you. What's that, Enigma? Where'd I walk past gear? Let me go back and get it. I don't want to walk past any gear. Was it that hoarder room where it looked like there was stuff? I felt like there wasn't anything there. I'm glad to be fighting these guys again. Plan is not to walk past any gear. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I was kind of going crazy. Walk past gear, huh? Health. Oh, I did. Thank you. Melee execution have a 60% chance to give health. Well, I want to collect them. Overkill thing's not going away, but thank you for letting me know. Forgotten. I was going crazy. Like, what the hell is in here? Save my bacon. All right. Ta ta ta. Buy everything that's cheap, I guess. I don't think we're ever going to use it, but... You can see the shock duration. We do use that on robots. This one's cheap. And everything else looks expensive now. I won't end up needing money for anything, but may as well spend it.
Go ahead.
Done.
Assume this is just for the benefit of, yeah,
Go ahead.
doing
I'll
that.
be fine.
So you can do that without taking any damage, but fall a couple feet.
Think you can pick this?
On it. All yours.
Cool, like voxophones.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees.
It's kind of cool.
With the squaws inside, did they take me as one of their own? Only blood can redeem blood.
Well, that's pretty shitty. Good to know Comstock has got some Indian in him. I'm gonna come so close to getting 100% of the voxophones that early in the game when I didn't know what was going on, I skipped some stuff. Right, Katie?
No, I keep thinking about that dream that you had.
This game has a lot of
New
them.
York on fire. There's something about it.
Some pretty rough anti-Judaism words earlier. Well, this is, but in the main universe, they're still super racist, so... Oh, you mean like Father Comstock might not always be part Indian? I think I'd buy that he is, regardless. Alternate universe or not. The only real difference in this universe is that the Vox are winning. Ooh. Interesting. Comstock Victory Square. Huh? No lockpicks, don't care.
There's some cash.
Thank you. Huh. Interesting. Bad feeling about that. Just a little bit. Now there's Comstock House. I think this is the other path I could have taken. Down to 8 lockpicks, so I'm gonna hold off on that right now. If it's just money, I'd rather get another shield infusion since we're almost done with that. You like them apples? Oh, interesting. Neato. Ooh, double Neato. See a tear in there. Maybe this is gonna be important later.
I know that place. It's Albert Finn's house. I love his music. I wonder if he's in there.
He's a guy who wrote God Only Knows. I really like that whole, they get all this music from other universes.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Interesting. So there is some tear somewhere where someone was able to hear God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. Ooh. Kinda cool looking. Alright, so we've already been here. I think we're back to where we started on the other side, yeah. This is where we were like, okay, let's turn around. Okay. I'm satisfied. I think we found all the cool stuff. Oh, this might be new though. Can we go in here? No. We can go in here though. Yeah, that's the ticket. Interesting. Is that money? No, it's Bible. I think all the Bibles in this game are open to John 3:16. Yeah. See? John 3:16. Word of the prophet. Oh, this is an optional area. Cool. Lots of guns and shit here, though, so I have a feeling.
These silver eagles might lose their value, but gold always trades.
Bet I had some cavities.
Oh, grave robbers. Cool. Hooray! Robbing graves. What the Vox are up to. Ah, Mrs. Comstock. Very Lenin kind of a thing going on here. I like that they have that there as an option to go see.
Do it now.
Okay.
Donkey. Nothing. Okay. That is a pretty big optional area. I'm trying it. Can I get in there? Maybe I need to find my way in there through like a grave or something. Oh, yeah, what is that? Wait a minute, I have an idea. Well, my idea was correct. Come on. Come on, let me in. I get the idea. Maybe there's like a flamethrower around here or something that I can use. Betting if I light both of those torches, it will let me in. Not gonna be a hand cannon or a machine gun. Or a crank gun. I know I found like a fire gun before. Just have to find one out here. Lame. It's a heater, right? If anything's gonna be it, this would make sense. I'm getting a crosshair when I hit it, right? Alright, well, that wasn't quite it. If you've played this game before and you know how to get into that room and you know why my use of my fire attack only worked on one side and not the other, let me know. Because I'm going to just spend forever in this graveyard trying to figure it out until then. Let me take a look. It's just really stubborn. Alright. But it is, I am correct, it's used Devil's Kiss, right? Let's see if I got the gear that makes me set stuff on fire. There it goes. Alright. Thank you, it doesn't drive me crazy. Aseptics. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. It's my first time playing through it. I'm excited to see how it ends. Cool. I ended up just equipping the hat that lets me set things on fire and punching it until it lit up. Yeah, Septips, I'm definitely in on the story for this one, exploring around. It was really cool finding that little music tear just a second ago. Cool, thank you. Good to have you though. You got a lot of people in here watching, folks who haven't done BioShock before. Alright. Oops. Foxfire. Constance. She's a little girl who likes Lutece.
Hello. I'm sorry your mother, Lady Comstock, is dead. I think she is altogether better than mine. Since you live there, can you tell me why the tower has been closed? People say it's poor weather, then the pox, then a haunting. If it is a secret, I promise not to tell a soul. Your pen friend, Constance.
She's the same little girl earlier who was talking about how much she liked Lutece and how her mom said she wasn't good enough to become a physicist.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead.
Got an idea?
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
I was wondering, I was like, that place seems really detailed for an optional area. Alright.
There's the graveyard. My mother's buried.
You gonna cut her hand off?
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Thanks for the heads up, Septics.
There it
Oh, it's all holy looking.
Elizabeth!
Hi.
Clever.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take
Alright,
a moment to think
Elizabeth.
about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door or do I have to go in without you?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Like Lennon.
No.
Let me do it.
Oh, I see.
Look on the other side.
There we go. Oh, interesting. Didn't see this coming.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray.
Strong men also cry. Whoa! Oh, I see the speakers.
If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Elizabeth, are you alright?
Where did she go?
Just hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
Damn,
I'm
man.
getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Weird. Cool. Alright. Thank you.
What's happening?
Of course she is.
Seeing your mother is raising the dead.
Glad they buried them with their guns, yeah? Of course she's immune to murder of crows. Thank you. There we go.
What is she?
What am I?
Interesting. Hey, it's Lutess's. What's up, guys? Huh.
But what is she?
Digging their own graves.
Alive or dead?
Why do you ask?
And the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives.
There's
She finds this condition
Schrodinger's Comstock.
It's a dangerous combination. Look! Footsteps. She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock.
Interesting. So I get the sense that Mr. Lutess is just an alternate universe version of Mrs. Lutess, or Miss Lutess, that just happens to have a different chromosome, is a male instead of a female. Yeah, it helps Septics, I think, to read all of the, or to listen to all the voxophones from them, and to have kind of a, I don't know, a pop-sci understanding of quantum mechanics. Not like an actual understanding of quantum mechanics, but like, what do people who write sci-fi video games think quantum mechanics is? That's why, like, when you first meet them, they have the coin, they're tracking heads versus tails, They've just been to many, many universes where the coins come up heads, or you've selected heads, that kind of a thing. Or like, they're not surprised, you know, when they ask you to pick between the two different brooches for Elizabeth. They must have asked a Booker DeWitt that many different times in many different alternate universes. Where are those footsteps at? It's out this way, right? So.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
British Elizabeth,
You must
Jennifer
discover
Hale.
First.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
Oh, hooray.
A blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
Because their whole thing is they're talking about probabilities, right? They're like, oh, there's like a 90% chance that
I noticed.
this would happen, so in 90 universes it would appear that way.
She doesn't belong here. I brought something for her. I'm not so sure it was her.
Oh. Why you stop, footprints? Find the 3 tears. I like that the game, though, doesn't, like, beat that over your head. Like, it's like, you know, if you're interested in this, you'll look it up on your own. There's not, like, a big, long codex or something that's trying to give the Brian Greene interpretation of quantum mechanics to people. They're like, yeah, maybe you already have the sense. If you don't, whatever, just enjoy the ride. We're not going to do a poor man's guide to it. Looking for the 3 tear. Oh, hold on.
Lock cannon.
Thank you. Whoa. Good looking out.
Here.
That'll do.
Thank you. Hooray! Let's keep going.
Got a lock here.
Come on. Give me something challenging. There you go.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I
Oh,
open it?
not just
More
yet.
money.
Thank you.
This.
Elizabeth, always thinking about what's important. Interesting, interesting. Oh man, back to having hella lockpicks again. That's good. It's like a chemical darkroom. Alright, ready for it.
I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse
To come across so lifelessly.
Interesting.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection. I don't know.
They've been dead these 7 days.
Let me listen to that again, since she was talking over it.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
Oh, interesting.
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Got it. This looks like enemies, perhaps. Eh, maybe not. So I'm wrong, we'll know real soon. Maybe it'll be on the way out of here. Whoa, these guys! What's up, guys? Huh. What is the best way to handle these dudes, I wonder? We can try a shock jockey. I do, thank you. I think I've checked all the different rooms. You talking about the one with the music? Don't think I've missed any yet. Okay, cool. Those guys they give me more trouble than anything else. I'm pretty reliant in general on my murder of crows. And they teleport close to you and they don't really care about your current situation. Pretty resistant to the pistol. Is he above me? He's gotta be above me, right? There he is. What's up, buddy? Alright, we'll check it out. So there's a room that's back from where I am right now. Like if I went that way, I would run into it, is what you're telling me. Good question. Interesting. Got you. Thanks, Septix. I'll check it out. Hey, Arrow Hydra. Good to have you back. Ooh, 3 more kinetoscopes. We must have already been here, so I already had that one. Unless if this is a chance for me to get something I missed earlier. Here, I'll skip right away and see if I get an achievement for it. Alright, that means I already found that one. Got it. Hey, Viper, no viping. Viper, no viping. What's up, Hugo? Alright. This is just teensy bit, Okay. Assume we're gonna come back, because we have to go back to the Comstock house anyway, so. How interesting. Maybe just the lighting, but her hair looked white for a second. Alright.
Ammo, take it. Here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Need this.
Heck yeah, dude. Hooray! Alright, let's check all these things out. As a heads up, we got 20 more minutes of BioShock Infinite. The schedule then calls for Chrono Cross and then Final Fantasy Tactics. We're going to continue with BioShock on Thursday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is going to be Mega Man Day. We're going to be playing all kinds of different Mega Man games. But then, like I said, BioShock will come back probably for 4 hours on Thursday.
Done.
I have never played Dishonored. I hear it's very good. The goal of this channel is to eventually do a complete playthrough of every good game ever made, which I think that if I played non-stop 24 hours a day, I would never get to every good game in my lifetime. So I will add Dishonored to the list. It's like a stealth game, or is it stealth optional, kind of like Arkham Asylum? Like, how would you describe it? I guess I'm trying to think, how would you describe the Arkham games? Because there's like, they're stealth games, but you don't have to stealth. You just are a badass if you do.
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
Good God.
They gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Yeah, no kidding. Don't need another... Oh, it's already open. Give me your money. No lockpicks, don't care. Bank of the Profit. Got it. Not a real door. Okay. No problem, no problem.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Let's go the other, more different way. I hope that there's voxophones or infusions. Locksmith bags are cool too. Oh, I should see what that was. One sec. Huh, that's cool. The rat plague, you mean the Black Death? Must be standing right now. Oh, brittle skinned is what it was. Maybe trying to brief them. That's okay. Sounds really cool though. I like games that like first of all they're built with stealth in mind. So I don't like games that are not intended to be stealth games but have stealth levels. But I do like games that were designed from the ground up with stealth, like Metal Gear Solid, the Arkham games. Especially like games where you can play the whole game without stealthing, but if you choose to stealth, it's just kind of badass. Gotcha, cool. Now I'll have to check it out. I've got a list of games that are upcoming on the stream down at the bottom of the channel. I'll add that to the list. Oh, that is a dead person. I don't really need to worry about them, do I?
Look. There's a cipher written on the stationery.
Ooh.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the codebook is.
Hudson's Tailors. That's way the hell far back, I think. And a map would be really useful here. We're gonna go try to find it. Shouldn't be too tough. Going to Hudson's Tailors, trying to find a codebook. Oh, very good. That would make sense why you pointed it out then. Alright, if that's the place you were talking about, then I have a better sense of where that is. It should be over here. You said to the right. Run into Hudson's Tailors. Oh yeah, there's a sign. That's helpful. I guess that doesn't tell me where Hudson's Tailors is. Hey, thanks for following, Septics. It's good to have you. Yeah. Father of Lies. Coria Towers. This is the building you were talking about. I was trying to get in here before, but I could not. There's nothing else in here. Hey, what's up, Motzi? How's it going? Oh, I missed it? Back the other way. Okay. I'll take it a little bit slower then. If you see a nearby, like... what is it? Oh, is this it? Oh no. If you see a specific landmark, like a sign or something, in the alleyway. Okay. Let's see. It must be in here somewhere is what you're telling me. That's not it. That's not it. Checked all the buildings in the alley. I'm not seeing it. Do you see like a specific sign or something on the wall? Septics that kind of points me in the right direction? These doors are all locked here.
Interesting.
But it looks like an alley is what you're telling me. Alright, I'll keep looking this way for the Hudson's place. And if we come through any alleys, I'll check around. Thank you though, I appreciate it. Looking for Hudson's. If you see it show up while I'm running around, you see a sign for it. Oh yeah, thank you, Forgotten. helpful. There's Comstock House. Oh, I should have gone the opposite way at the bank. Alright, I'll turn around. I think this is as far as I can go in this direction, because there's Memorial Gardens, there's the Comstock House. Kind of covered this direction. Be cool if you could like biotic charge a box or something, you know? I must have passed it a long time ago then. But he's saying go this way instead. Oh, it makes sense. It goes to the market district, so stores should be there. Aha! Hudson's. Ah! Yeah, I totally missed this first time around. Cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate the direction there. That's teamwork.
Locked. Elizabeth.
You got plenty of lockpicks down. That's it. Yeah, no, I haven't been in here before at all. There's a code book.
Looks like it. We should head back to the bank.
Hey, Motzi, thanks for following. Good to have you. It is a great pleasure. Oh. More lockpicks in this club. Alright, back at the bank. Showed what you drank. Whoop! And that time there was no falling damage. Sometimes there's falling damage. Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't need no tear. Big, strong, beautiful Booker.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters.
Vox.
Spell the voice.
Don't tell me the answer, it's Vox.
V-O-X.
Yeah.
Try the typewriter.
Alright. Look at all that money. Ooh. You go, team. Said that's fucking teamwork.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be.
Full shield.
I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
It's a good question. Sounds less like God, more like peeking into other realities. That doesn't sound good. You sniffing things? That was a huge cabinet. Getting ready to fight. Like someone's like sweeping or sneezing or something, sniffling.
Found some money.
Alright, she's always on her game. Oh, that's what that was. Great. Hate those guys. They're the worst. I don't know if I really have anything to make my life easier when I'm fighting them. They don't really sort of resisted Shock Jockey. I haven't really put points into Devil's Kiss. I think it's into Devil's Kiss though. I like how they've got glowy stuff on their head. Alright, where are you at? Come on out. I know you're there, pain in the ass, murderer crows, man. Saw you porting around. Whoa. Paying attention. I like all the ways they made Elizabeth useful in this game. I know, we're not done yet because there's still a you know who. Alright, so just bear in mind, we're switching to Chrono Cross in about 3 minutes, so I'm just going to hold until I see the autosave in the top right corner. Probably at the next tear, and then we'll switch over. Oh great. Saw you, motherfucker. Oh, nice jump. Where are you at, bro? I bet there's some playstyle out there that has absolutely no problem with murder of crows enemies, just eat them alive. This area is pretty interesting. Alright, maybe he'll fight me after I activate the tear. There he is. I like that he's a Vox Murder a Crow guy. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Come on. There he is. There we go. Hate those dudes.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink.
Interesting.
Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed? For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. Child. And why does he want me to do it? Because only you can make it seem an accident.
Interesting.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
Interesting.
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked the Tess about the matter.
Cool.
But even she refuses to.
Dead guys. Neat. Still waiting to see that save thing. What's up, bro? Thank you. Come on. Where is she? Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Cool. So the idea is definitely kill her first, otherwise she'll just keep rezzing things. I'm getting ready to get a autosave when we go up here. Update the game when we load up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, Chrono Cross time. Thanks for joining. If you were just here for BioShock, we'll resume on Thursday. Tomorrow is Mega Man Day. Thursday there's probably going to be 4 hours of BioShock, and at the rate we're going, that's probably enough to beat the game. Hey Landon, how's it going? And we're going to go ahead and let Time Scar play because it's rad.